Sing to me, baby, in your native tongue. Sing the words of the wise and the young. Show me the place where your words come from. Love's the language, love's your native tongue.
So, Switchfoot just released a new song off their new album called Native Tongue. And so wanted to give some of my thoughts on the new single. It was, for me, it was a huge, like, it was a shock, definitely. The song has such a, like, it sounds like a modern, like, pop song. And I kind of have mixed feelings on that. It's so different than anything they've really ever done. And so for that, I wasn't a huge fan of this song in particular. And even like the album cover is kind of weird, to be honest. But so and maybe I'm in the minority here about my thoughts on the song, but it's so different than anything that I've ever really heard from Switchfoot so far. And it's just, and I consider myself a pretty big fan. I've been listening to their songs almost my entire life, but I really started getting into them about four years ago. And so maybe the reason why I didn't like the song that much was just because I'm not a huge fan of pop music. So I like more of like hard rock and rock music, and I like the style of alternative rock that Switchfoot has made in the past. And so, but yeah, this song is definitely it's a lot different, and I wasn't expecting it really. And I like the message of the song. But yeah, just the style of music that it has is a lot different. The drums are very low, and they sound a little fake almost. But so that part was interesting. But I like the bass, and really there really wasn't much of a guitar sound in the song, which is why I would consider it more of a modern type of pop song. But you could hear the guitar in the background, or electric guitar that Drew was playing in the background, some different parts in there, somewhat, but it was pretty quiet for the most part. But as far as the message of the song, the lyrics, I thought it was really good. I like the lyrics and the message of the song a lot. And really just wanting to go back to our native tongue, our what I believe how God created us to live. And so, there are a lot of biblical references in the song, which I really liked. So I like the message of the song a lot, and I also like the outro of the song, and just the lyrics of that. So there are parts of it that of the song that I liked lyrically, but just how different this song was compared to like any other Switchfoot song that they've released so far is just kind of a shock. And I think I've listened to it probably about like 7 or 8 times, and it's kind of grown on me a little bit, but it's still it hasn't it I just don't enjoy it as much as some of the other songs. A lot of the other Switchfoot songs so far. So, but so I'm kind of hoping that the entire album isn't like this. But we'll see. I kind of think that it might be just because it's like their title track, and I know John Foreman put up a tweet yesterday. He spelled out guitar solos backwards. I don't know if that's kind of a tease for what maybe some of the other parts of the album are going to be like, but we'll see. So I'm hoping there's more of like a rock sound to the album going for some of the other songs. So I saw they did collaborate with Brent Kutzel on this song, and he is a part of One Republic. So he plays the bass and cello, and I'm not a huge fan of One Republic. I do like some of their songs, but I'm not a huge fan of them. So maybe that's why I didn't like this song as much. But what's kind of interesting, Brent Kutzel, the college they went to was California Baptist University. I don't think he graduated from there. I think he only went there for maybe 1 or 2 years. But Drew Shirley, the lead guitarist of Switchfoot, graduated from California Baptist University. So it's kind of a connection there, I guess, maybe. And I just graduated from Cal Baptist this last spring. So I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I would say if I gave this song a rating just on my personal preferences, I would give it I would give it probably a 3 out of 5. I mean, there were some parts I liked, but it's just like the musical style wasn't really what I liked that much. So coming from looking at the comments and stuff that I've seen so far about the song, there seems like there were a lot of people that liked it a lot. So maybe there's a lot of people that give it 5 out of 5. I mean, so those are my thoughts on Switchfoot's new single, Native Tongue. Just came out, and they're kind of my thoughts going forward on the new album. So let me know what you thought, and see you around.